On this episode of Bobscaping, we're going to be trimming some branches away from the house using this fiberglass pole. It's a 6-foot pole with this lighter weight pruning head. It's not a bypass pruner, but as long as you keep the blade sharp, it still makes decent cuts. And the goal of today's trimming is to get branch tips away from the house in order to deny ants and other insects a bridge to the house. You always want to keep, I try to keep at least a 12-inch space between trees, shrubs, and the house. So I actually have 3 of these 6-foot sections of fiberglass pole, but today I think we'll only need 1 or maybe 2 at the most. So whether it's trees or shrubs close to your house, it's always beneficial to keep a gap. I like to keep at least a 1 foot or 12-inch gap between the shrubs and the house. So we're using this one section of the pole pruner with a smaller head. It's a little lighter weight to be used for this lighter sort of trimming. There is a heavier head that can snap into the end of one of these poles for larger tree branches, but this lighter weight one works well for this kind of work. We had a bad storm come through here Monday night, and you can see that this branch wasn't really this close to the house when that storm originally came through, but you see the wind and the rain showed how heavy it had gotten and pushed it close to the house. So you can see here we're keeping a gap, and usually in spring or late fall, spring's the best, I'll come in here and trim these branches when there are no leaves on them, since it's easier to see the structure of them and how close they are to the house. Okay, for this episode of Bobscaping, this is Bob.